I might be leaning a little too far into my nerdy side, but reading and D&D really are some of the things that I find most joy in. They're able to bring me such joy as I read through the stories and just look at all the fantastical things and all the mysteries that lie within both. And I hope that the things that I find relaxing and fun are able to keep bringing me joy. D&D has been something that I've passed throughout my life and just seen different stories progress, and while one story may not stick for a long while, every story is unique and fun in its own way. I once had a campaign that lasted only a couple months, but those couple months were so fun to see the characters as they went through the story and the adventures they had, the triumphs and tribulations, but also the achievements that they made, the accomplishments, the gold, the treasure that they brought back from their adventures. Such a wondrous thing to see in action, and just something that I found to be quite joyous. And the social setting that D&D takes part in, being able to interact with friends and just see their reactions as something shocks them and how they react to it. Something that can only be found in D&D with the stories that are being told. And just like D&D, adventures that are contained within books bring sunshine to a rainy day. Reading is such a fun thing to do and is really amazing with the stories that can be told and the adventures that can be shown through words and descriptions rather than through images. And unlike D&D, there's a lot less that can be done to interact with it, but still in its own way, in its own special way, you can really delve into the stories that are being told and recreate them in your mind and see really what pictures are happening, what scenes are taking place, and every page you turn is really such a shock when you see the adventure play out and the story resolve and the plot come to where it stops, but there are twists and turns along the way, and seeing it fold out is really such an adventure and brings such joy and curiosity with each turn of the page. And reading in D&D are some of the pastimes that I find to be the most interesting fun. They really just bring such joy and entertainment with the amount of content and story that can be told, the amount of interaction that can be held, the mood, the lightings, everything within it. There's so much depth and interesting things to be had, interesting adventures. There's so much that can be done. And even though D&D and reading may be a little nerdy, they are my favorite pastimes, and they mean a lot to me, and they bring me so much joy.